Hello ladies and gentlemen, and welcome back to Factorio DyWorld Mod Edition. I'm Nexxus. Last time around we worked on getting iron smelters going, coal automation, and or something else we did. Oh, power. Right, and power. And today we're going to work on stone automation and copper automation amongst a few other things. Oh yes, and we did red science, which is still not completed. Or is it? Yes, it is completed. No, it's not, because we need to finish. We need to finish up making the belts and the stone assembly machines, and then we will have red science. So why don't you take 5 seconds to enjoy the intrepid intro, and we'll get today's agenda underway. All right, folks, welcome back. So lots to do today. We got stone smelted into bricks, and we need a line of stone and then a line of bricks in order to make the stone plates and the stone gears, so that we can start making the stone assembly machines and the stone belts. So we've got lots to do today, and probably very little time to do it. All right, so let's do the first thing we need to do, and that is get this stuff working. So we're gonna flip this. Actually, we can do it this way. Yes, we can, because the coal line is right there above us, and it's actually going that direction. Sweet. Alright, so let's do this. I need to get some belts in here. You'll see I've already put in the smelters, and I was like, oh, I should probably be recording this. So we'll do it this way. And then run this that way. One more. There we go. We don't have enough inserters. That's fine, we can make some. They make fairly quickly, but I'm going to speed it up. I don't know if this is enough. Probably not. We got like 60 or so. Right, so we don't have nanobots yet. Otherwise, they would be doing the work for us. And God, they will be so helpful once we get them, because there's just so much that needs to be done in this mod. It's completely changed everything, and it requires more and more materials to make stuff. So it's gonna be an interesting playthrough, to say the least. Hopefully we got transport fever. Hopefully we're gonna get a transport fever key on the 16th, or at least get announced that we're one of the participants. That would be awesome, and then we'll have transport fever. Well, we won't have transport fever. We'll have transport fever, but we won't have transport fever 2. But I will, and I'll be making content for you guys while under the NDA, and then once it drops, I will post it. But until then, I'm gonna have to do some interesting things like DyWorld mod for Factorio. Alright, let's continue to get this underway. Right. Over 1,000 hours in the game, and I'm just like, it's just like an old hat putting this stuff in. Like, oh, we've been here before. Yes, oh yes we have. Yes we have. You don't cover the whole, do you cover the whole thing? Yeah, get out of here. Do you cover the whole thing? You cover those two, so that means, yeah, this one's got to be there. Then yeah, that's how we're doing it. All right. So I'm hoping that this is going to cover what it's supposed to cover. I think we put in them a little close together the first time we made the blueprint, which means we'll have to recopy this blueprint. We'll have to delete the blueprint and then recopy it, because I think we were over exaggerating where this stuff needed to be placed. Alright, so you cover all of them, so I can actually go up here, right? And then aha. Alright, so it's gonna do it this way. Right, and then it should work. Well, we missed one. That's fine. Purdy. Okay, so that's ready for stone, and we've got stone right here. I've already ran the line, or at least, well, we started to run the line last time. Run the belt. And then the next thing we need is Now we need a couple of these. In case we need to put another smelter in. And then we need a splitter. I don't think we need that one. Oh, yes, we do. We'll put it over. Oh, no, we'll put it over here. There we go. Otherwise, it's going to be in the way. I don't want to have to do some craziness. Oh, it's going the wrong direction. Oh, well. Pardon me. Maybe we can actually... Oh, it's not going to work, is it? Oh, yes, it will. Bingo. Alright, so let's speed this up so we can get the coal in there. Oh, it didn't get built all the way. Dang it, Nexxus. Come on now. Yes, yes, yes. Alright, so there's that. And then we want the stone to get in there. Stone's not gonna... Oh, crap. I forgot to filter it. Oh, no. Okay, stop. Ugh, what a nuisance. Okay, so we're not gonna need too many smelters of this stuff. So let's, where the heck is this? This one. Okay. Let's get a couple more of these. A couple of these. A couple of these. Speed build it all. What can we do? I know what we can do. We can do it this way. And since we don't need too many more smelters, where's the belts there? Too many more smelters. There we go. And the sand will not be picked up. There we go. Crisis averted. Alright, so what we're going to do is we're going to select this splitter to output to the left. What's it under? Sand. And then the stone and stuff will go the other way. Then, furthermore... Oh shoot, I didn't want to do that. 1, 2, 3. This will be a bit much for the beginning, but it'll be fine. We'll have to get container storage and stuff built quickly, but we can't do that because we don't have science yet. Or rather, we have science, we just don't have the stuff to make the science. So we don't have science. Yeah, we don't have science, Nexxus. Stop saying we have science. We don't. I need a grid. No, a power pole. Thank you. Okay. And then do this. Oops. Okay. Gonna run at a high speed just so we can get some stuff going. Not sitting around waiting. Okay, so that's gonna do its thing. And then we need... What does it cost anyway? Stone belts take gears, stone gear wheels, and stone plates. Right, so we got to make the plates. I just want to let you guys know. I was looking at on the thing online for this mod and the complexity. This is gonna probably end up being like a spaghetti base. So if you like spaghetti, then you'll probably like this playthrough. If you don't, and you're irritated and cringe at the spaghetti base, then you probably don't want to watch this series, because the amount of resources needed to make complex items is flippin' ridiculous, and the factories required to make those intermediate materials are even more ridiculous. So everything is pretty much going to be compact together and built pretty much right next to each other. Should make for some entertaining and frustrating times, though. Alright, we've got about half a smelter going there, so let's get on with making the plates. Let's get some belts first, if you please. Let's go out about this far, and then we'll say... Oh, 1, 2, 3, 4. We'll say 4. How many does it take? It takes 1 second, but that could be a lie because this mod is different. So we'll do this. Copy and paste it, which I'm doing with shift, you shift right click and then shift, I'm sorry, you shift, yeah, right click and then shift left click and pull it down, or just pull it across while holding shift, and you can paste the, or copy the whatever to the next machines. Anyway, yeah, getting ahead of ourselves here. Alright, so let's get a couple of these in. Yeah, that's right. Bravo. Alright, and then we can always upgrade these to blue inserters later when they become available, but they're not now. What's our power look like? Well, it's pretty decent. We're okay for now. Alright, the next thing I want to do is I want to box these until we get a full box, and then we'll start building. We're gonna obviously we're gonna speed this up clearly, because we don't have time to just be sitting around bunking our heads. All right, so I should be putting stuff down here in the toolbar, and I will eventually. I'm just not at the moment, just because. All right, let's get this going. I don't have blue inserters, or we could be putting those in there. Power's pretty decent still. We're only using 1.5 megawatts out of 1.6 or something. So we're pretty much, if we were to turn on anything else, we would probably be overpower. Right, once this gets $1,000 in each of them, then I will finish the line. Okay, so we're gonna need, how do you make the gears again? Stone. Okay, so that's easy. We'll just branch off a belt of stone, and we'll make the things down here. Set 750. Oop, oop. Moving mighty fast there. Come on, 850. 950. This should have about $1,000. Okay, almost. Okay, they have $1,000, so that's good. All right, then we want to. How many? 1 a second. Oh, that's a lie. 2 stone. So we want to say. Let's figure out where we're going to run the stone first. Run it up here because we want to put more smelters down here. Yes, yes, I understand that. What we really need to do first, however, is now I have made. Well, I didn't make, but somebody had made. I made it for this mod, but or I revamped it for the mod. Let's see. Get you back connected, please. Thank you very much. Muchos gracias. Okay, so let's move this stuff. We need to move all these. Oh God, nanobots will really be handy. Would really be handy. Like really. And I don't think it doesn't matter. I don't have the materials to set up what I was talking about anyway. But I can still put the blueprint down, and we can just use the one that we have. Where are we gonna put it though? It's just not gonna be in the friggin' way. I don't know if there's a such thing. Just delete this for now. I want to go into my mods. Oh, that's not it. Did I not save it? No, I probably didn't. What a shame. There it is. It's not mine, it's somebody else's. But I made it for the DyWorld mod, the tier 2s, the tier 2 belts. Because there's like 7 tiers of belts and stuff in this mod, or something like that. That's pretty crazy. So we'll do this. Yes, we may have to. Kick some stuff into gear here. Let's see, we got these. I don't know if there's going to be enough, but we'll try it. I don't know who originally made this, but it works wonders in this mod because you need so many belts of so many materials all the time. iron even is going to probably quickly become an issue. Oh shit. Alrighty, I had just enough of these to set this up. I'm amazed. Alright, then we need... Right. Alright, so there's that. And that will help split everything evenly across the board, which is good. I'm not going to do that whole... Here, make a corner here, because we ran into problems with that before, so I don't want to do it again. Make more problems. Alright, so... And these belts are so horribly slow. Oh, I gotta turn the power back on. Alright, there we go. And then we will say... Need more belt. We're gonna need more belt soon. It's, there's something in the way? There is. Well, isn't that... Well, ain't that sweet. This is how we're gonna stop it. We're gonna keep what's in there, but we're gonna switch the belts around. So you are gonna go here. And this is all gonna get deleted. And this is all gonna get deleted. How much sand is in here? Let's see, delete all this stuff back, right? And you are going to be all that sand. We need to get that sand out of our inventory. No, 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 no. You both have to be filtered. Right. Damn, I almost screwed that up. Alright, so, let's see. I want, like, okay, like 1, 2, 3 is probably good. And we'll say 2, 3. And then we'll say, that's not gonna work. What do you mean it's not gonna work? Why? Well, it's gonna work, but it's not gonna work for this belt. Why not? Because it's in the way. Okay. Let's make another couple of those. And we'll say it's gonna be interesting. Let's get these trees out of the way. I can't see nothing over here. Okay, there we go. This output to the left. Oh wait, no. Output to the right. Sand. And then we'll need another one. Oh. Bugger. We'll have to hope that it works. Copy, paste. But we don't want you to go that way. We want you to go to the left. Right. Hopefully this is going to work. Alright, and you'll go up. And then what you're going to do is you're going to go down. Right. Just like that. Right. See what I'm doing here? Yes. Yes. Alright, excuse me. So then you'll go up here. Okay, so there's that, and then we do this, and then we just do something like that. Yeah, okay. Goody goody. Right, okay, there we go. That should work. I mean, I'm hoping. There, yes. Yes. Okay. Pardon me. A frog in my throat today. Alright, so next thing is we need to get the gears made. Right, so we know it makes, they say that it makes 1 a second. I think that's hogwash, but you know, we'll go with it. Alright, so we're gonna need what for that? Just stone. Okay, cool. So if we were to say, let's come down a little bit so we have some room. Let's say here, so let's say we have this, and that's what, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Let's do 8. And then we're gonna need some lots of stuff. Oh no, I didn't want all of them. Just a couple. Let's just make a handful of these. A handful is almost like 600, but that's fine. Alright, so we want here, and then I think what we want to do is we want to put do I want to do another one? Well, can we do it to where we can split the belt into 2 and... Because I don't think we're going to make a whole lot of gears out of this. Let's try it this way. We can always change it if it doesn't work. Alright, and then... Oh. Actually... Yeah, I want to do it, but a different way. It's not dissimilar to what we just had, though. Right. Okay. And then we go out here and do this. Now, those of you who have been around for a while and have seen me play this game before will know exactly what I'm about to do here. Alright, so you're going to pick up rocks from this side and output them to here. Right. I like the number 8 for, I don't know, whatever reason, but I normally try to do factories in sets of 8. If it was the normal vanilla game, I would say, you know, we need to do it by however many seconds it takes to build something. But this stuff lies, or this mod lies about what it says. It says that it takes 1 second to make, and it may take 1 second to make a stone gear wheel. But remember that these machines, they're crafting at a speed of 0.13. That is incredibly slow. And the drain on the power is 250 kilowatts. Energy consumption is 250 kilowatts, and the drain is 8.3 kilowatts. So they're using a lot of power to really mine this, or to really make our stuff pretty slowly. Anyway, we need these bad boys right here, and we'll copy and paste it onto both sides. Right. And then we'll throw in a splitter, probably about, here. And then we'll go down and around and over to here, and we'll do the same thing over here. I want to try and get them split evenly, and if I have to bring in a second belt later, we probably can. What we'll probably do is we'll probably demolish this after we've rebuilt the bigger factory somewhere else. Makes sense? Now I let the stuff build up there because I want to see how well this is actually going to work out, because I have this feeling that it's not going to work the way we want it to. And it's going to require some finagling to get it to do what we want it to do. Awesome. Nope, I didn't want that. Alright, cool. So we're good. So I got those. Now what we need to do is we need to put some belt. We need to figure out where it's going to go though. Otherwise it's just kind of pointless. Alright, so now we need to make a stone assembly machines, which require what? Simple control boards. Oh my goodness. Okay, so simple control boards, stone gear wheels, and 5 stone plates. Which means that 5 stone plates. And the other ones need what? 2 stone gear wheels and 1 iron plate. Okay, so that's a toughie. I'm trying to think the best course of action here. Remember I had asked if you liked spaghetti, because this base is probably going to be a spaghetti base. And it is, and we're starting right now. Right. Okay, so we'll go this way. We've got, there we go, that. And this is all subject to change later, very possibly. So if we did this, no, that's not going to work. Okay, well, what if we did something like this? That could possibly work. Now for the one, we don't. They can be on one belt. So let's set up the belts first, or the belt maker first. We need to get rid of all these trees. I hate chopping down trees. In this case, we need the wood though, so we can't just blow it away. And we don't have grenades anyway. Even if we wanted to just blow it away. Alright, so we'll do all this. And then I want to put those on one belt. But let's get the apparatus set up first. I want to say, where are we going to put it? Somewhere relatively close, because it needs to go down there. As much as I'd like to have a belt running halfway across the map full of materials, and we will at some point, right now it's more about, you know, trying to get red sand. We can't even research a blessed thing. We can't even research automation 1, because we can't create red science in your hand because it requires science fluid, and you can't create fluid in your hands. So it's interesting. It's definitely given a spin on the old Factorio basis. So let's say, can we get it? Can we do something like this, maybe? Right, and then just go down here, and then say 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Let's try it out. I say 8 because it takes how long? Oh, 0.5 seconds to make. Let's actually do 6, just for power constraint reasons. All right, and then we'll say do this, and then we need some of these. If 6 is enough, and we still have excess resources, then we can do more. But for now, I would just like to try and get the show on the road here. I need way more of these, so let's power that up. Now what's this look like? Powers at about half. It's decent. It's gonna be a moment. Alright, so do this, do that, tit for tat. Hello, hello. Alright, so there's that. And then what if we were to say these are going to be 2 different belts, and then I was to say so is this right, and then I get one of these and pull that through there, right, get more belts, pull those down, right, pull this way, and then pull this way. Okay, well let's not get ahead of ourselves, because those machines require 4 and 5 and 2 simple control boards. God bless it. Alright, so next thing is simple control boards, which is wood and copper cable. How lovely. And we never even got the copper mine going. We're going to have to hand feed those machines for the time being. Which is okay, but it's not great. You're going the wrong way. You need to be facing this way. Right. So there's that. And let's say that these are going to be belts. Copy and paste. Thank you very much. And then, actually, I can't do it that way, can I? I wonder if I could. If I was to, I want to output them on the other side. They need simple control boards. That's okay, it only requires 5 and 4, so they need to be on their own belt, and then a simple control board needs to be on its belt. It's too close together. If I was to say, wanted it to be like out this much, would that work? And then we would have to say, it would have to be from here. Alright. Well, we don't have long-handed inserters, so that's not going to work. Damn. Alright, well, it was worth a shot. Alright, so there's that. Those are belts. Alright, so let's get the power going. Let's get these guys going. Let's see if we can. There we go. Alright, so that's that. Belts are being made. Alright, and then the next thing we need is the simple boards. But they require wood and copper cabling. That's fine. So we'll say, oh, it's going to have to go somewhere else. This area would be nice if it wasn't all rocked up and treed up. Let's just stop complaining about it and get it with the program. Start chopping trees down. This axe is actually pretty quick. I'm impressed. I know I don't want to chop down a bunch of trees with you guys here because it's kind of boring. You'd rather see me building the factories and such. Alright, so if we do this, get rid of that, and we say, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, we'll say 8 assembly machines. Actually, we're making, we're not making assembly machines right now. No. We need copper cabling. Alright, so 1, let's back this off a little bit. 1, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, and that's going to be copper cabling, and then we're gonna. This is the interesting part because we don't have a copper or a copper mine yet. We have burners, but not a mine. Okay, so we're gonna say, whoops. Right, okay. And I'm going to put a box here. And that box is going to contain all of that. And I'm going to put these here. Now, see how we have to start this off in the beginning? It's very complicated. Very, very complicated. Alright, and then we will need to output onto a belt. There's that. Let's see. Copper out to the belt, and this requires wood. Alright, so copper cabling and wood. Okay, so next thing we do is do this. But first thing we need to do is that. So we get a full belt of it, and that'll work out. And then we need more machines. Oh wait, it needs what? Wood, but we'll have to hand feed it. Right. Well, we won't have to hand feed it, but you know what I mean. And it takes how many? No, the boards. Oh. It takes one of each. Okay, so what we can do is we continue to do this and let it be on one side of the belt. But what we do is when we come out this way, we can actually split it. These can back up a little bit. Alright, and then we put this here, and we'll take one of these. Right, alright, and then these are going to be this thing. Oh no, wait, these aren't going to be those, it's going to be boards, right. So let's copy and paste that again. There we go, boards. Alright, and then we'll need to pick up from here and output over here. Oh, I hope I saved my blueprint for this thing. I didn't, did I? Yes, I did. Haha, there it is right there. Okay, so this is actually something I put together myself in another playthrough. Yeah. For now, we're not going to use it for now, but later we will be using it. In the beginning here, we're not going to be worrying about it. But we will be redoing this area and making that. Alright, so we need belts, if you could actually, you know, get it through your head. Right. Alright, and then we'll need one of these. Then we need to make a natural splitter. Right. And then, oh, okay. And then, we'll need this. And how many? So, each of them need their own belt. Wow, they each need their own belt. That's depressing. Is there another way we can do this? Yeah, you can put stone plates on its own belt, and you can put the gears and the control boards on another belt. Excellent, excellent. Alright, so 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Yeah, it says it takes 2 seconds, and that's a bold-faced lie. I'll tell you right now, it doesn't take 2 seconds. It takes like 30 or a minute. Alright, so then we get right, okay. And there's that. And then there's this. We can set this up. We can do this in a way that will allow us to, or should be able to do this in a way that will allow us right. Alright, and then we do this. Get these belts back. I'll make sure that, not that it matters because they're going to be even anyway. But, okay, there we go. Oops. Alright, so there's that. And then damn, it's gonna suck. Because where are they gonna, well, we'll just have to take them out. Because we don't have red inserters yet too, and what we'll do is we'll put a belt in so that we know that they're gonna be red inserters that have to go there to take them out, place them on a belt. Right. Alright, so the first thing is that we collect all that. And then we can power this up. Right. So if we do it here, here, here. I know this looks really complicated right now, and you're probably going, oh my god, what are you doing? Well, we unfortunately we have to have all this. Right, okay, so there's that. And then we're gonna need, this. Whoops, we ran out of those, which is not good, which means we don't have any more copper, which means we're gonna take some from here, if you don't mind. There we go. Just make 200 of them. It's actually more than 200. That's 400, okay, well whatever. 200, 400. It's all the same. Alright, so there's that. Crap. Alright, I have an idea. It might actually work. I don't know if it's going to work. So if we were to say, right. I think this should work. Yeah, this will work. Okay, we don't have red inserters right now. So, but we need to be able to get these machines out onto a belt. Right? Right. Alright, so let's go make some more of these because we'll need them. Go. And so we'll say that they're gonna pull the green circuits from here, which is not a conventional setup in my wisdom. And then what we'll do is we'll output them from here. Right, look at this. See? Thinking and adjusting on the fly. We'll put this there so that they don't go to the other side. And then, bingo, we have it. Alright, cool. So what we need to do now is we need to figure out where it's going to go. I think the best and safest option is to go this way. And try and keep it close to the rest of the facility. And then this is going to go this way. Right. Now you guys are gonna be on the outer side, right? So that's good. And then we'll do this. And then these guys can go on that side, right? Should work out. Alright, I'm hoping. Alright, so now we need to... How are we going to power this? Like this. Like you would power a yellow inserter factory. Ah, there we go. Nice. Nicely done. Now we've got machines being made. Right, let's hit the afterburner button here. Overdrive. Wait for them to build up on the belt and then block the production. How much production can we get blocked and backed up? Hopefully all of it. Alright, there we go. Right. Alright, cool. And then we'll do this. And that'll take care of that. And then, there we go. So, it's all on one belt, and it's right here where we need it to go. How cool is that? Alright, so this is going downward, so I want to go and clear that off and do that. And then, go this way, and these are where we need it to go, right? So, before we let them into the facility, I want to make sure that we have enough stuff. Almost 400 logs, that's good. Alright, so let's do this. Make sure that they're fully backed up again. Obviously we're gonna have to, you know, really work on this because alright, and there we go. Alright. Right. Now we're making red science fluid. Yes! And then we'll be making red science. Yes! Alright, and then the other thing we need is... Actually, let's... Oh, crapola. Let's do it this way. Oh. Right. And then we're going to need, Can we get red science in all of them before we decide to do that? 1.9, please. Let's just take it says that it takes 10 seconds. That's a lie. Look how slow it's going. It actually takes like 30 seconds. Okay, there we go. Everybody's got 10. Everybody's got 10. Right. So now let's power these babies. And we should start automating red science. Yes, look, there it goes. We have red science, ladies and gentlemen. We have red science. Let's get this on high speed. Let's back up a little bit. Back yourself up. Alright, and then we will say we want this. And then we want this. And we want that. And that. That. What's our pollution look like? Not good. Let's go find out what it looks like. Can we make radars? Somewhere. There we go. Let's make 5. Put one right there. I don't want to run into biters this early. It would be bad. They should be pretty far out, but you never know. Lead. That's good. We'll need lead. We just don't need it now. Uncover the area a bit so that I can keep an eye on the pollution. As you can see, the pollution is already horrendous. I'm hoping that the biters are pretty far out, because if not, they're going to start attacking our base very shortly. And that would be bad. We're not even anywhere near ready. Neutronium ore, don't even have any clue what that's for. So if you're wondering, I haven't the slightest. Oof, there's a biter base somewhere close. Oh, it's a worm. Okay, he's dead. That's good. That worm would have grown into a bigger base and it would have been a problem later. There's a very dense forest down here. Holy crap. Okay, I want to speed up just because I want to get this uncovered. Okay, it's all water, so I think we're good. Back to the regular speed I was moving at, and then look at the map. Okay, it looks like we're clear. Looks like this is all water up here that we're polluting, which is fine, I guess. I don't know if the fish need anything from us or not. Ooh, look how far away we can collect fish. It's insane. But they have to be within a certain distance to collect other stuff. Interesting. Okay, so this is doing its thing. Ooh, we ran out of stuff? Why? Oh, we ran out of wood. Alright, well, that's kind of what it is for the moment, I guess. We can actually, we can chop stuff down over here. Right. Let's just try and get some more stuff going here. We're gonna need lots of wood until we can make wood. And I'm assuming that we can make wood with the abundance of wood that we need. Because if we have to chop it all down, wow, that's gonna be annoying. I know in certain other mods that you can make wood processing facilities. So, and this mod makes Pyanodon, Angels, and Bobs incompatible. So I'm assuming that the person who made this one has thought about the fact that we're going to need a way to make wood. And so hopefully we have some kind of facility to do that. Otherwise we are going to be pretty hosed on the wood production thing. Nanobots, oh my god, I miss my nanobots so much. After 1,000 hours in the game, you know, laying stuff down constantly by hand, in the beginning is fine, but later it's going to become annoying because there's just so much that we got to do. So much that we got to do. Alright, come on, trees. Let's go. Let's go. Alright, so let's get one more. There we go. Alright, so it's not a whole lot of wood. Let's get some more. We're gonna have to uncover all this stuff anyway. What is this? It's tin. We're gonna have to uncover all of this because we need to mine it eventually. Not right now, but eventually. And tin is needed to make quite a few things actually. We look at the intermediates. Come on, trees. I know this is so boring, guys. I am so sorry. I apologize for all this tree chopping, but we need the wood, and we don't have a facility that makes wood yet, so that's bad. Oh my god, the tree chopping, the tree chopping, the tree chopping. Okay, I know. So much wood that we need. So much wood is needed. Alright, just do all this. Throw that in there. I'm gonna take this one. crap. That's not what I wanted to do. Yeah, wood's going to become an issue very, very shortly. Okay, so automation 1 is done. And that's done. So then we need, this is gray science. We need all of this stuff for gray science. We need gold processing, lead processing, tin processing. It's just ridiculous. It's insane. The next thing we do need, though, however, we need these inserters. What do we need before that? Automation 2. We'll get to it. There we go. And then we need electronics. And then there we go. We need long-handed inserters. I don't know if those are long-handed, but I know they're blue. Oh, it did give us red ones too. Okay, so there, we've got science automated, we've got belts and stuff being made. We're gonna have to upgrade this later, obviously, when we get wood being made and we get a better source of stone gears and stone plates being made, because this just isn't gonna cut it. This is just for this little setup here. So, but unfortunately, that's gonna be your fill for the day. You've had an hour episode and you can't complain. We've gotten, in terms of this mod, we've gotten quite a bit done actually. So yeah, I've been Nexxus. This has been Factorio DyWorld Part 3. Thank you very much for watching. If you enjoyed it, please leave me a like and a comment. Hit the red subscribe button if you've not done so already. As you know, the chaos is mightier than the sword on this channel. And, oh, what this is gonna... Oh no, we're not outputting him there. That's right. Anyway, the chaos is mightier than the sword on my channel. Those of you who have been here since the beginning, you know this, that's why you're here. Thank you for your continued support. Those of you who are the first timers here or have been here more than once and have not hit the red subscribe button, hit the red subscribe button. It supports me, it supports the channel. I get to make more videos, you get to watch more videos. Thank you very much for watching, and I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace out.